Tommy, Tyler mentioned like the game was slowing down and he'd come to find answers faster. I guess what's that like for you as an offensive coordinator, but also as a player for him?
Yeah, I think it helps call it knowing that, if a look maybe alters a little bit, he's got the answer. I think it allows you to, let the quarterback go out and play free because there's a lot of trust in what he's seeing and what he's doing. I think it helps him just take the field with a ton of confidence, and I'm excited for him. Yeah, very excited. Yeah, it's been good. He's gotten back into a role that, a guy we can count on and understanding where he needs to be and how to go execute. And obviously, things were sputtered there a little bit towards the end of the season, but, Tobias is somebody we have big plans for, and, we expect to continue to see good things come out.
What kind of opportunity does the running game have against South Carolina, and how much can they help take some of the pressure off of Tyler?
Yeah, I think South Carolina's, they're good on D, man. They're, especially at the back end of the year, they really started playing well, and they have a good front that does enough up front where it causes some challenges. They got good backers that got some speed. Their secondary players are good against the run and are willing against the run. So we got our work cut out for us. But anytime you can run the ball, it helps take a little pressure off the quarterback. And obviously, it's something we've leaned on. And we got to find ways to carve out a run game against a good defense.
You've seen a lot of slants and twists from defensive fronts at the end of the season here. What have you guys learned about that to be able to sort of counteract that?
Yeah, we saw it. Probably starting with Syracuse the most. BYU a little bit, and I think schematically we kind of know what we can go operate against it and what's going to give us a challenge, and however we can put our players in a great position against all that stuff.
How useful has your dad been throughout the transfer process of evaluation, working the contacts? Because there's 2,000 guys to sift through. Is that part of his job, and how useful is that?
Yeah, he's got a good eye for talent, whether it's recruiting our own team, recruiting high school, recruiting obviously now the portal's a deal, and self-scout of our guys, and then future scout of our opponents. So he's been doing it his whole life, and he's a guy that I think the staff leans on, and he's been a really valuable part of our entire evaluation process, regardless of the age.
Recently you said, if somebody figure out how to evaluate quarterbacks, they'd make a lot of money. Over the years.
That is not, I said, drafting quarterbacks.
Yeah, the secret sauce. How good is your dad at that part of it over the years, and does he have a keen eye for it?
Well, Cade McNown didn't work out great in Chicago, so I'm saying no. He's always been quarterback O-line, something he's hung his hat on. I'm obviously very appreciative for my dad, and wouldn't be in the position or surrounded by football if it weren't for him. And he's got a knack for it, and again, very appreciative for him in my life and everything he's given us in the game of football. So, thanks.